Okay, if I just jump out of that and go back to the original screen, what I'll be doing over the next 2 minutes is to quickly demonstrate how the alert feature inside the Visible Internet System works. There is two ways to turn that on, one of which is inside the administrator panel, of which we're in now, and the other is inside the teacher app. So let me just demo here quickly inside the admin panel. So the alert feature works in conjunction with the image recognition artificial intelligence that we built into the Visible Internet System. When we turn on the AI component or the image recognition AI, giving the system the ability to start flagging student internet use on any device. So if the student is flagged for viewing any form of pornography or viewing social networking, whether that be Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and the same thing applies with bullying behaviour. We've roughly identified 10,000 different variations of bullying behaviour, and we've built that into the system, so the system will flag any one of those 10,000 different variations of any form of bullying behaviour, and the same thing applies with self-harm. So once we turn on the AI recognition feature, we can do this on a class basis, or we can do it as an individual. So if I just bring up an individual student, as you can see, this student's name is Bill Brody. There's all the different devices that this student is using. There's a snapshot. There's a complete overview of everything the student has been doing on every one of those devices. So we can start breaking it down. As you can see that there's all the flagged content on all the different devices, whether it be age inappropriate, social networking, blue flag represents bullying behaviour, and the same applies for self-harm. So if I come up here to the right hand side of the panel, and I can now turn on the individual recognition feature, I'll turn them all on, and then inside the system the administrator then can choose to direct all that flagged content to an individual within a department. It may be someone within the wellbeing department, or it may be uniform, meaning everyone in the wellbeing department receives notification or receives an email alert every time a student is flagged for viewing one of the 4 different categories. So if I turn that on, and it's just a matter of entering an email address and then saving it, and I'll just quickly jump over here onto the teacher panel. I'm just turning on the screen recorder. Okay, I'm now live. I'll just open up the teacher app. Inside the teacher app, I'll just quickly turn them off for the time being. But as you can see, I can drill down into the individual. So this student, the same student we were viewing on the administrator panel, this student has been flagged for viewing inappropriate bullying, social networking, and self-harm. So we can drill down into that. As you can see, I won't bring that up because it was quite harsh, the content. But inside the teacher app, the teacher then has the ability to turn on the alert system. So every time the individual or a member of an individual class is flagged for spending time doing, being flagged for viewing certain things on the internet, the recognition feature will receive the teacher, whether it be a ping notification or an email notification. So it adds a huge amount of value to the system. The Visible Internet System then can just work away in the background. The teacher in the classroom can simply be alerted to the individual student or any other member of the class if they're off topic and they're doing something on the internet that is certainly it's non-conducive to their education, or it's they're off topic and they're not spending that time on class material, or they can do that in the inside the administrator panel. So yeah, it's a great feature, and I'm sure that you'll find a lot of value in that. So thank you. Talk again. Bye-bye.